Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, November 18th. You'll be interested to know. 97 years ago, today, in 1928, a new animated character named Mickey Mouse made a lively debut in the synchronized sound cartoon Steamboat Willie, charming audiences with playful animation and inventive timing. That debut marked a milestone in animation by showing how synchronized sound and expressive character design could transform popular entertainment and launch a global media icon. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday at Tourmaline. This morning it's looking fair with waves at 4 to 5 feet. Conditions clean up a bit by 8 a.m., but by 10 a.m. we're seeing some choppy conditions as the swell drops to 3 to 5 feet. Winds are onshore at 8 miles per hour now, shifting slightly throughout the day. Best time to ride is at 8 a.m. with a 5-foot high tide, when the west-northwest swell is 4 feet at 12 seconds, and the onshore wind is 4 miles per hour. The first high tide on Tuesday will be 5.5 feet at 7:15 a.m., followed by a 0-foot low tide at 2:15. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 64 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start off with 3+ feet and clean conditions on Wednesday with light north winds. Thursday sees a slight drop to 2 to 3+ feet, remaining clean in the morning but becoming choppy by afternoon. Friday brings a steady increase to 4 to 6 feet, featuring clean conditions throughout the day, making it the standout surf day of the period. This morning, showers and thunderstorms is likely, and it feels like 58 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 4:46, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:26. It looks like we're in for some showers and thunderstorms today, mostly cloudy, with a high near 62 and a light breeze from the south at 5 miles per hour, with a good chance of rain. Tonight, we can expect a chance of rain showers before 4 a.m., mostly cloudy, with a low around 51 and light winds from the southeast. Looking ahead in the weather. Wednesday is mostly sunny with a high near 62 and a light north wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming partly cloudy overnight with a low near 52. Rain showers are likely Thursday after 10 a.m. with a high near 63 and periods of rain continuing into Thursday night with a low near 55. Friday and Saturday bring mainly cloudy to partly sunny skies with highs rising to around 66 by Saturday and brief chances of showers at times, with lows in the low to mid-50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, residents of Ocean Beach are concerned that the city's budget-cutting efforts, aimed at addressing a projected $258 million deficit, could jeopardize the Ocean Beach Cottage emerging historic district. This district is home to 72 historically significant properties, including craftsman bungalows built between 1887 and 1931. Retired attorney Craig Klein is assisting residents in understanding complex zoning regulations, which are being revised to promote affordable housing. While some proposed changes are seen as beneficial, others, like granting the City Council authority to overturn decisions made by the Historical Resources Board, have raised concerns about politicizing preservation efforts. Now on to sports. Bengals wide receiver Ja'Marr Chase has been suspended by the National Football League for the upcoming game against the New England Patriots. Chase was found to have spit on cornerback Jalen Ramsey during the Cincinnati Bengals game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. As a result, he is facing a one-game suspension. Chase plans to appeal the decision, but currently he will not participate in the Week 12 matchup. Also in the NFL, calls are mounting for the Las Vegas Raiders to fire Pete Carroll as fans lash out after a disastrous loss to the Dallas Cowboys last night on Monday Night Football. The Cowboys, with a record of 3 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie, handed the Raiders, who stand at 2 wins and 7 losses, a significant defeat. Fans expressed their frustration on social media with comments like, "It's been time to fire Pete," and "He is destroying this team." The Raiders were already on a 3-game losing streak, including a shutout loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. Dallas, despite having the second worst defense in the league, performed exceptionally well against the Raiders. In local sports, San Diego FC's journey to the Western Conference Semifinals has been nothing short of remarkable. Before their inaugural match in February, many experts predicted the team would finish last in the Western Conference. Now they're just 1 match away from the Western Conference Final, aiming to replicate the Chicago Fire's historic success in 1998. SDFC will face Minnesota United Football Club on November 24th at Snapdragon Stadium, with kickoff at 7 in the evening. The upcoming match promises a clash of styles, as San Diego FC's attacking strategy meets Minnesota's counterattack. With their current momentum, SDFC could potentially triumph. In top news, scientists have sequenced the DNA of the last Neanderthal, revealing clues about how our ancient relatives disappeared from history. In 2015, a team led by paleoanthropologist Ludovic Slimak discovered jaw remains of a Neanderthal, approximately 42,000 years old, in Rhone Valley, France. Named Thorin, this Neanderthal's lineage remained isolated from others, despite living near modern humans. The analysis published in the journal Cell Genomics confirmed high genetic homozygosity, indicating inbreeding, and no evidence of interbreeding with contemporary humans. Slimak stated that this discovery necessitates a complete reevaluation of our understanding of Neanderthal extinction. In business news, there is new evidence of global pain stemming from President Trump's trade policy, which scrambled the world economy. From China to Switzerland, the readjustment to double-digit tariffs has been bumpy. Japan's economy shrank by almost 2% on an annualized basis in the third quarter. Switzerland's gross domestic product in the same period fell by 0.5%, the first quarterly drop since 2023. Shipments to the U.S. fell 25% compared to a year earlier. China appears to be slow-walking its purchases of U.S. soybeans, despite promises to buy 12 million metric tons this year. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 4% to about $91,000. Ethereum is down 5% to just over $3,000. And XRP is down 0.5% to $2.14. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Computer chips in our bodies could be the future of medicine. The brain-computer interface is changing lives and has the potential to change the world. 87-year-old Alice Charton, from a suburb of Paris, experienced vision loss due to age-related macular degeneration. This disease affects 200 million people globally, impairing central vision without causing blindness. A revolutionary procedure called PRIMA, developed by Science Corporation, has restored some vision for patients like Charton. In clinical trials, nearly 80% of participants improved their eye chart performance significantly. The future of brain-computer interfaces holds promise for enhancing abilities and restoring functions for many. And in entertainment news, Disney and YouTube TV reached a deal late last week after a lengthy blackout. The two sides were divided on how much Disney's networks, like ESPN, are worth. Sports fans can expect similar carriage disputes in 2026. Disney's long-running fight with YouTube TV is over, as channels, including ESPN, returned on Friday night after a 15-day blackout. However, Disney warned that more blackouts may be ahead due to expiring contracts with pay TV providers. Analyst Alan Volk predicts that disputes will become commonplace in 2026. As the cord-cutting movement continues, fewer people have pay TV subscriptions, leaving die-hard fans as the main customers. Disney argues that its valuable sports rights make its networks essential. Some customers may balk at rising monthly bills. YouTube TV had leverage due to its parent company, Google. Companies like Charter are adapting by bundling streaming services, which has helped slow their cord-cutting rates. Media giants must secure value for their networks, while TV providers have reasons to resist, leading to potential conflicts in 2026. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and visionary, Thomas J. Watson. And he said, "The great accomplishments of man have resulted from the transmission of ideas of enthusiasm." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.